Hello everyone, it's Rift, and this is my personal dimension. A dimension is kind of like a house, this is all my little pocket of the world. This is the dormant core. It's quite expensive, but yeah, I went and bought myself a piece of land. It looks pretty lovely. It's a huge area. I mean, this whole place is it's pretty damn big, and it's all mine. All mine, 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 and I can decorate it all and make it look all snazzy. Maybe I'll put like a spear rack down somewhere. You can build like entire houses in these places. I got a big spear rack maybe. Can I make that a bit bigger? No, let's try not to sink it into the ground. Where's the resize thing? There we go, they've got the scale thing. Zhoops, look at those. Those are huge spears. We've got massive spears here. And what other stuff do we have? We've got some violet urns. Got some, okay, that's kind of boring. Got a couple of urns. We can just have like some pottery just, relaxed next to our giant rack of deadly weapons. It's fine. It's all good. And we can even make the pottery giant. Giant pottery! Dun dun dun! So yeah, Dimensions in Rift, it's like your own personal little house. I'm going to take you and have a look at one of my other dimensions, but let's have a quick little tour of the place, and then we can have a look at the other one, which I've just sort of been dumping a whole bunch of rubbish there. A friend of mine took me to one of his dimensions, because you can like invite your friends and they can go and hang out at your little house in the world. And he's got so much dimension stuff. I mean, Rift just sort of hands you the dimension stuff. It's not, I mean, you can craft it, some of it's harder to obtain and stuff like that, but they really do give you quite a lot of stuff to use, and he has just got so much stuff. He's just sort of, one of his dimensions is just littered with everything. I mean, he's got like these giant Leviathan skulls. I mean, they're huge. Giant Leviathan skulls, like random trees and grass and tables covered in aforementioned grass and racks and like random stuff. Just the biggest lot of random stuff ever. Because of course Rift gives you random stuff. It's what it does. It loves to give you loot. I mean, my bags are full of just junk. Just so much. Okay, some of this is pretty damn cool. Like you get some potions that increase experience that you get from doing stuff. So, yeah, that's not what I would call junk. That's actually pretty useful. Let's hang on to those potions, shall we? Pretty awesome. Got a whole bunch of gear that you can use for kind of like transmogging. I've even got this weird bauble thingy. Yeah, transfiguration bauble to use to copy things and basically transfigure my gear, make it look all shiny. And of course you have like wardrobes and stuff. And I've got like this weird helmet and stuff. That's like from a wardrobe thing. Anyway, so this is like my whole place. I mean, look at how big this place is. It's huge! Look, it's not... Okay, the whole going into the distance thing, it does have a limit, so let's go and find the limit. But that little ruin, that's also mine. That is my ruin! Mine! Okay, that is the limit of the world, and it just sort of goes round and round and round the entire place. This place is massive! But let's stop just calling my lovely little home massive and instead have a look at one of my other lovely little homes. I have a tree. Did I tell you I have a tree? I have a tree. Let's go and have a look at my tree. Where did I put my tree? Dimensions. And of course you can actually go to your dimensions. Like you can teleport to them whenever you want. And then when you leave, you teleport back to where you were originally. So like you can be in the middle of nowhere, teleport to your dimension, go and have some happy fun time there. And then you can like teleport back. I've got these random brazier things over here. I even made some of them larger. They're not exactly placed in a line. I'm not the best at decorating. And of course, I think that... Did you see that tree in, like, this one over here? This one that's kind of, like, out of place. This one is my tree. I put that down there. Seriously, it's mine. I can actually make it, like, bigger if I want to. It's giant tree! Giant tree. It's awesome. There we go. Look at that. That's a damn big tree. Whoa. It's huge. And then, of course, that's like my little hut. It looks a little bit Star Wars-ish, sort of where Luke grew up kind of thing. I got like a couple of baskets and like a random loaf of bread. The lamppost was here when I moved in, so yeah, it's not mine. The fireplace was too. That grass is, I think, mine. Did I put that there? I think I did. Did I put that grass? Yeah, I put the grass there. That is my grass! Mine! It's all mine, my grass. Definitely my grass. Yeah, you can actually build these things completely. You can build them with like walls, you can buy doors, you can buy roofs. Well, actually, you can't really buy a roof, you can only buy like tiles. So you'd have to place like one tile at a time. It would take a very long time. So this whole little oasis place, it's all mine. It's all my little place. It's all good. You can buy them with like either platinum, or you can get them with like another currency that you buy with like real money from Rift. Yeah, it's all good stuff. It's all very good. Look at my lovely braziers. They're so cool. Look at that. I got like 10 items here. You have to upgrade the area that you're in if you want to be putting more stuff here, and you can invite guests and buy dimension items and have a list of all your dimension items, and then you can leave the dimension, you can recommend the dimension, you can do all that kind of stuff. So let's go and leave the dimension, and there we go. I'm going back to where I was before I went to my dimensions, my little home away from home. And I hope you enjoyed this really weird little Rift video. So what are you waiting for? Go play Rift, it's free, and get your own dimensions, because they're awesome. Ciao.